As I stood there stuffing free finger sandwiches into my mouth, as you do as a public servant,
was that Adam with his finger outstretched and not quite touching.
You could always point your finger, laugh.
So, I mean, you've put your finger on. Look, economics, and I talk about this.
Space, and you can kind of have your finger on the pulse of what's happening. But what about when you're bringing in thousands of?
A weapon a lot.
Correct.
With his trigger finger.
And trigger finger.
They're going to shake their finger at the rest of the city. They're going to tell the city.
But you still, I'm sure, have your finger on at least a weak pulse of the kind of teaching and psychiatry.
Courageous? Is he lifting a finger to really make major changes in the
Star Wars phenomenon?
I think you put your finger on the number one, which is informational cascades. So when you think in politics,
what I want to point the finger at is a legal and regulatory system, a system in which there are networks.
Him because I recognized him being on TV, and he just put his finger up to me and said, no, he can't talk to me right now. And then I...
Excellent grant. So I probably had a finger in it, but I was not mainly...
And that finger tapping turns out to be strongly linked to this.
Really right to put your finger on this and to sense
might take her. A scratch on her finger might fester, a cold sore give ingress to a greater chill.
A little phone and you're kind of doing this with your finger, doesn't make that.
I turned. She was pointing at the hole with her finger.